Hi and welcome to LiamLoveLight. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're coming back again, a very warm welcome back to you and thank you so much for joining. Please accept my apologies for arriving a little bit late with this video. Been completely overwhelmed with so much going on in my life. And I just wanted to say thank you for coming here, and I'm going to get on and start rolling with things because we've just hit a full moon in Aries and it's amazing. What I'd like you to do first of all is if you can open this channel up into YouTube. There should be a box down here and you just open it up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because you get my latest updates of everything that's going on and more, and they're very valuable for lots of wisdom and insights. So feel free to share this on your Facebook page so other people can benefit from the work that I do, and with an open heart, give as well, because nothing goes one way. As you receive, you should give, and as you give, you should receive. So it's, you know, it's about irony, nothing goes one way. So open it up and you can subscribe to my channel. I think you just press the button down here or down here that says LiamLoveLight and you get my latest updates. Now, how amazing is that? Okay. Right, we've got that bit over and done with. Full moon in Aries. Okay, well that came to us at 9:23 p.m. on the 15th if you live in the Pacific, and at 5:23 a.m. on the 16th of October if you live in the UK. And it came to us at 23 degrees and 14 minutes of Aries. Now, full moons are an amazing opportunity for us to go deep within ourselves. They're full of emotion, and this is a particularly significant full moon because it's a super moon. That means a very big full moon. And we'll feel a lot of things coming up from this full moon during this time, because if you have anything around the cardinal signs, that's 23 degrees of Capricorn, Cancer, Libra or Aries, you'll feel the intensification of this full moon even more. So have a look at your natal chart and see where that falls, and if you've got anything around 23 degrees, you'll be experiencing much more energy coming up from these, much more emotion, much more breakthrough energy. So you utilize this time to go deep within yourselves, you know, and full moons again are an exciting time. We never have to fear anything in life, you know. Some people always say, oh, it's full moon, and you know, if they get a bit worried and fearful about things, you know, the way they're going to be feeling. It's a chance for us to find balance, and when we're out of balance, it's an excellent time for us to sort of observe ourselves and say to ourselves, what aspects of my life am I feeling out of balance with? What's causing me dismay, disharmony? What can I put right in my life so that I can bring that harmony back into my life and resolve the things that are causing me conflict, so that you feel in harmony and balance. And just like with the tides, the sea that I spoke about in my last video, we're constantly changing, so we've got opportunities all the time for us to dig deep within ourselves and change. As with the tides, they go in, they go out, and you know, there's elements where we can see the sea the sea, which is just gentle and mild, and that should be our emotions when we find balance within ourselves. So what's happening during this period? Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Mars in Capricorn in the second half of October. Now this is going to be wonderful because Mars is about, you know, it's that yang energy, it's about Aries, you know, it's about moving forward, the leadership energy. Of course, Aries is the sign of the warrior, and that Mars in Capricorn is a great chance for us to, you know, to get on top of projects, get them done, and it's falls in a conjunct on the 19th with Pluto. So this is going to be an opportunity for us to really get that focus and those efficiencies out of things in any of those projects that, you know, that we've been working on or doing. So great opportunities there to, you know, to really utilise our time efficiently. Jupiter is moving into a square during October. It's a very wide square at the moment, and it becomes more exact in November. So this is about expanding assertion. So you're going to be experiencing during this time, you know, the male energy of really sort of exerting yourself here. And with Jupiter and Libra during this period, it will mean this push-pull between the Libran energy, which is about harmony, it's about balance, it's about partnerships and equity and peace and social justice, with that Libran energy of really sort of asserting yourself. So you'll feel this sort of push-pull within yourself here, and about how to, you know, how to play out situations in, you know, in your life. But just be aware of that, because you know it's about finding balance during this time as well. But you will experience that, and that will be because of the movement of the planets there. Now this square that I'm talking about here, which, you know, between Jupiter and Mars, which becomes exact in November, will be very good for success and empowerment and influence. So we'll be finding here, wherever this falls in your chart here, have a look at where Jupiter falls, because it will show you exactly where we're going to be expanding those elements, and it'll be a good time for us to really exert ourselves and become much more influential in that area. So look at what house it's in. Is it in the second house of how you make money? Is it in your 10th house of career? You know, have a look at your natal chart and draw the you know, the information from that that's personal to yourself. Of course, if you're looking for a reading, I do readings myself on behalf of you. So if you wanted a natal reading, do get in contact with me, and I can have a look at things in much more detail for you and see how this falls in regard to the progressed planets during this time. Now, full moons are cycles of closure. They're about endings, and they're often also about rewards as well. So what have you been working on during this period that's been so, you know, that you're bringing towards an end? Because it could be that there's a reward in all of this for you. So it'll be a result of what you've earned. So it can be a very, very positive time for us all. Excuse me for a moment. I'm just going to have a quick swig of my coffee because this is lovely. I'm just sitting here having a cup of coffee as well while I'm doing this astrology video for you. So I'm just enjoying myself for a moment. Oh, that's lovely. Goodness me. I hope you're having a cup of tea or coffee as well and you're enjoying yourself too. Okay, where were we? So, full moons can reveal themselves, reveal something hidden. Okay, so full moons are also very positive, but they can also reveal something hidden that we hadn't been aware of before. So these can be about, you know, something secret that you know, that will come to light and that will reveal itself to us. So this will be a very exciting time. Mercury, of course, is square to Pluto and Mars during this time. So this is going to be an opportunity really for this yang energy to you know, to assert ourselves with influential words. But it can also mean angry. So you'll find that maybe people may be playing up during this period, and you'll find that you know, there's much more anger because of a lot of this yang energy around here. But we can utilise that and become much more influential in transpiring. So it's about moving from that, you know, that angry energy into much more proactive, positive energy by becoming more influential. So where's this fall in your chart? Have a look at that, and you'll find areas of where you can become much more influential in the way that you give information and the things that you speak about there. In any full moon, it's a time where the sun is opposite the moon. So the sun will be in Libra because that's opposite Aries, and you know, and that will give us an inclination of how everything comes together on an astrological basis here. Uranus is really important during this period because it's only 1 degree within Aries here of where the moon is. So this can be an opportunity where there'll be breakthroughs on a personal level, and there'll be downloads from the subconscious. So this will be a great chance for us to really focus in on, when we do meditations, to really receive those energies, keeping ourselves aware. Now, it's really important. I don't know if any of you have noticed any of this, but I'm actually, well, you probably can't see this, but you can see it now. I'm wearing Lord Ganesha. I've even got the Lord Ganesha ring here. I'm going to be talking about Lord Ganesha in a second. And it's drawing back to this Uranus energy here of the subconscious, because we need to clear away sometimes the clutter that really connects us to the third dimension too much. And when I speak about the third dimension, I just mean the heavy physical plane that we're on. We are higher beings having a human experience here. And in order for us to connect into that and find the balance, we need to be able to meander through the different dimensions all the time. And we need to be efficient how we do this. Not everyone's got the opportunity of being able to you know, to sit down and have a long meditation or something. So we need really quick ways of actually attuning ourselves to getting in the frame of mind and being able to attune to things very, very quickly. And I'm going to give you the opportunity of being able to do that. So this will be a valuable tool and a valuable prayer so that you can do that, and it involves Lord Ganesh. I'll be back with that in just a moment. I'm just going to finish off the astrology of this of October. Between the 19th and the 21st, we've got Mercury opposing Uranus. So this is a great chance of mental brilliance, breakthroughs, and new ways of doing things. So observe that between the 19th and the 21st, because there may be really good insight for us to, you know, to work with that. You may have some amazing insights of innovative or creative ways of doing things, but also maybe new ideas and concepts. So wow, you may be the next one on Dragon's Den. Who knows? I don't know. Only you know. So okay, and then we've got the 28th Mars square Uranus, and this can be very impatient, but again, it's about innovative ways of doing things and new ways of doing things. So during this period, lots of things happening, lots of exciting things going on there, and it's just about a time for us to really connect into ourselves again and go a little bit deeper. Now, the crystal of this period can be any crystal you want it to be, and I think the important thing about any type of crystal therapy or working with crystals is how you connect with them. I'm very drawn during this period to this beautiful Lemurian seed crystal. It's very powerful. It's great for really cutting away the things that no longer serve us, really connecting to higher energies as we really point this out into the world, and to the moon and stars and wherever we need it to. I've also got in my hands here, I've got some beautiful rose quartz. And rose quartz is about connecting to the heart, it's about connecting to our self. It's very relaxing and peaceful energy, and we can utilise that. On the other hand here, I'm also wearing some Mukhi beads. These are really, really amazing, and I really connect into Lord Ganesha when I utilise these. When I wear these, they're very good for healing, very good for the respiratory system, very good for peace and harmony and connecting to our higher selves. These are Mukhi beads here. They're very, very special. They're from these came from Bali in India. And at the end here, which is really cute, it's got this macabre, the sacred geometry. But there's 180 on these, so this is actually a mala as well. So you can actually count the prayers if you do them, which are amazing. Now, I'm talking to you about Lord Ganesh. This is Lord Ganesh, in case none of you know who he is. This is Lord Ganesh. He's often seen as depicted as the elephant god here. But if you look right down here, can you see here, look, he's got a little mouse. And the mouse there is there because the mouse can get into anywhere. A little mouse can really get into anywhere. And Lord Ganesh is known as the god of the remover of obstacles, the guardian of beauty, compassion, grace, knowledge, and prosperity. But he's also the remover of evil and obstacles. And if you use the prayer that I'm about to show you, about to work with you on, you'll see that your whole life can just be completely transformed. Just say it over and over. You can hum it, you can sing it, you can say it wherever you want to. Whenever you feel anything inside of yourself that's coming up that you're a bit afraid of, or you're feeling overwhelmed, it's a great one to really connect into Lord Ganesh about. Again, we call upon Lord Ganesh by summoning him 3 times, but his prayer will immediately connect us into him. Lord Ganesh, be with me. Lord Ganesh, be with me. Lord Ganesh, I am with you. And the prayer goes a little bit like this. And it's to remove all evil and all obstacles. And it goes, Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha, 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 Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Breathe in, love. Breathe out, love. Peace and harmony are yours. And that's the prayer of Lord Ganesh. It's a very powerful prayer, so do use it whenever you want to, and share this so that other people can benefit from it too. Very powerful prayer. Watch your whole life transform between your very eyes. Now, I'll be seeing you in another couple of weeks for a new moon video. Again, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do that by going opening this up into YouTube and tuning into my channel, LiamLoveLight, and you can tune in to LiamLoveLight and subscribe to my channel there. Just like to say thank you to everybody that shares my work and all the people that are in contact with me. I love you very dearly. I hope this this full moon is one that reveals lots of wonderful insights for you, that opens your heart even more, and I hope this prayer brings you peace, joy and happiness, and lots of compassion, grace, lots of prosperity. So until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I love you from my heart, and until next time, goodbye. I love you dearly.